as the little thing was, and we are live. You can stop
Hello.
being rude about everybody now.
Is there anyone there?
Yeah, wow, there's the question. Yes, there
Oh,
are. There's people there already.
Hi, people. Hello.
If you are watching, do please pop a hello in the comments so that we can be very polite and say hello back to you. And we know you're there because I can see the numbers. There's no hiding. I'm going to get up on the phone
now.
Hi, Green.
just to
Hi,
check
Green.
working. Technology.
Hi,
There we
Hi,
are.
Trudy.
There we are. Hi, Green.
It's all come up
Judy.
now.
Hi, Erin. Hi, Jackie. Hi, Sam. Hi, Amanda.
Oh, wow.
Lots of lovely people. Hi, Alex.
Suddenly jumped up.
Good evening. Good evening.
Oh, wow.
Hi,
Oh,
Gail.
oh, oh, oh.
Hi, Maria. Hi, Gail. I can
Hi,
see
Sonia.
you on the other side. Hi, Karen. Hi, Senia. Hi, Helen. Hi, Sarah. Hi, Melanie. Lots of lovely people.
Lots of people. My goodness, up to 28 already.
Yes,
Amazing.
all of a sudden. Inundated.
Well, I'm glad I set it up right because I always have that little worry.
Yeah, we're all good. And Imbolc blessings to you and the Westies too, Jane. I do love Westies. They are so cute. Green, it's been a while. A lot of the Saturday events my children have had bowling league and I catch the replay. Nice to be able to attend live. Oh, love a bit of bowling. Looking. Hi, Karen. Hi, Angela and Peter. Company this evening. Hello from Western Kansas. Well, it's not evening in Kansas. I know that much. My geography is a little bit iffy. A little bit. Okay, it's a lot iffy. Hi, Amanda. Hi, Tama. Hi, Mandy. Good evening, everyone. Good evening, Amanda. If I'm looking away from the screen, I'm not being rude. It's just some of the names don't come up on the screen and I have to look at my phone. So my apologies for that. Loads of people. Thank you so much for joining us. Andrea made her first banoffee pie. Very nice.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, bit of banana, bit of toffee. It's all good. Good evening, Hannah. Luna says hi as she's plonked herself on my legs. Cats like a bit of magic. Eric's asleep under his pile of blankets. Yeah.
He's gone to bed.
In the door,
My bed.
That's time of the day. Good evening, Eva. We will give a couple of minutes for people to find us because I know sometimes, technology. And then we will make a start. Good evening, Hazel. If you would like to join in with their craft this evening and you haven't got your bits, you've got a couple of minutes to run.
And
what have you
I forgot to put in the list.
Sue's confession, she forgot to put scissors on the list. So we are making little besoms, just small ones, not,
To purify your altar.
Huge thing. Yeah. You'll need some twigs and a bit of twine or ribbon, pair of scissors, glue gun if you've got it. I haven't, so I'm going to wing it.
I'm going to put mine on.
And that's it, really. But this will be on replay afterwards on Facebook and on YouTube. So if you want to do the ritual and the craft at a later date, then you can as well.
To be up as well about 20 past 8 as well. So
so organised. Heather, here's one for you. Your lights are so pretty.
Oh, thank you.
Because Heather's their Disney princess. See, she has
I'm definitely not a Disney princess. I'm Ursula.
I didn't say which Disney princess. Oh, lots of people getting their glue guns heated up. Glue guns at the ready. I am a little bit jealous, actually. I don't have a glue gun, so maybe I should get one.
No, I don't. I feel I should buy one because they look so much fun to play with.
Oh, they are.
I feel we can
Oh,
do
yeah.
quite a lot with a glue gun. Cos says, just me this evening as Jason's had to head home as he has to be at work mega early. He says, sorry to not be crafting. He's got to catch up, Cos. We'll let him off just this once.
Oh, that's a shame.
Maria saw a jelly cat that looks like Eric. So cute. Yeah, it's a lot of Dachshund stuff around. We have Pete bought me Dachshund bed linen for Christmas. Yeah, Maria, don't involve hot glue guns and the cat on your lap. That would be no. Oh, look, see Heather. Here's not for you, Heather. Princess Heather with Elsa hair. Are you going to sing?
We're all sniggering because we know Heather.
Yeah, we know what goes on behind Heather's Elsa hair.
I've nicked nothing.
Andrea says a kitchen witch without a glue gun. I did have one when my daughter lived here, but she took it with her when she moved, which was just rude. Sam's never used one. She's borrowed one. Oh, you'll never go back. He may have lost his glue gun forever. Karen says she's always burning herself with the glue gun. They make her swear. Be careful. Health and safety. Jackie had a craft day with ladies today. We made wool Bridget goddesses and felt healing hearts. Perfect. Perfect.
Ooh,
perfect. It is obviously the time of year to make bridey dolls and bridey beds. So, yeah, definitely.
We've done all that before, haven't we?
We
thought
have.
we'd do something different this time.
We've made lots of bridies and little beds. Eva's got one for each hand. Double-barreled glue gun. Xenia's craft projects usually include a lot of swearing.
And googly eyes.
Googly eyes.
Yes,
Obviously,
we've seen googly eyes.
Everything.
You're going to put them on a broomstick, but that will be interesting.
Everything is improved with googly eyes. Absolutely. So we are obviously going to do the ritual live this evening, interspersed with bits of jovial stuff and giggling, as we always do. But as I say, it will be on replay, so you can replay the ritual, you can replay the craft, you can ignore it completely. It's entirely up to you, but there will be a replay of it. Yeah, Xenia's got googly eyes. Maria, my cooking looks like a science project, so this should be interesting. Karen's not to be trusted with a glue gun. No, I'm not sure I am really, but it's very useful. Very useful. Right, so if everybody's ready, we will start the shenanigans or something like that.
That's fine. Everyone ready?
Whenever you're ready, Sue, go for it.
Make yourself comfortable with your back straight and shoulders relaxed. Close your eyes and take 3 slow, steady breaths. Visualize sending roots down through your feet and into the earth. Feel those roots reaching down through the floor and into the soil, down into the bedrock, through the underground caves and streams of water, deep into the earth's fiery molten core, and into the crystal cave at the very center of the earth. See your roots wrap around the largest quartz crystal, which is filled with healing energy. Feel a connection with the crystal's powerful healing energy and draw it up through your roots, back up through the earth's molten core, the underground streams and caves, through the bedrock, the soil, and the floor. Draw this warm healing energy up through your feet and slowly up through your legs into your pelvis, your stomach, and to your heart. Feel the energy rise to your shoulders and down through your arms into your hands and fingers. Then feel it rise up through your neck and into your head, grounding and healing every part of you. Now see this grounding and healing light extend beyond your whole body. Any excess pours back down into Mother Earth. Draw your roots back up into your body, sealing the grounding and healing energy within you.
Keeping your eyes closed for a little while longer, visualize us all standing together in a forest clearing beside a small pool of clear water, fed from a natural spring. The water cascades down over flat, lichen-covered rocks, bubbling and babbling as it flows into the pool. The sky is clear, and a weak winter sun shines down upon us. We are surrounded by trees, with the bare branches of winter. But if you look carefully, you will see leaf buds swelling along the branches. At the base of their trunks, graceful snowdrops and brightly coloured crocuses show their beautiful faces. It is chilly, but we are all wrapped up warm. You can see your misty breath as we make small talk amongst each other. Somebody calls out, "It is time." And we form a circle, smiling at each other and holding hands. You can now open your eyes and light your candle.
Take a deep breath in and a slow breath out. Focus on the earth beneath your feet, bringing grounding and stability to our ritual. We welcome Earth.
We welcome Earth.
Earth.
Take a deep breath in and a slow breath out. Focus on the air filling your lungs, bringing wisdom and inspiration to our ritual. We welcome air.
We welcome
We welcome air.
Take another deep breath in and slow breath out. Focus on fire, the waxing energy of the sun above, bringing creativity and passion to our ritual. We welcome fire.
We welcome fire.
We welcome fire. Take one more deep breath in and slow breath out. Focus on the sacred water beside us, bringing healing and intuition to our ritual. We welcome water.
We
welcome water.
Bridget, keeper of the sacred flame and guardian of the healing waters, we gather in this sacred space, heart to heart and hand to hand, to invite you to join us as we celebrate the festival of Imbolc, Lady of Healing, Poetry and Smithcraft, guardian of the home and hearth. We ask for your guidance and blessings this day and always. Bright one, arise and reawaken the earth from its cold winter slumber. We welcome Bridget.
We welcome.
We welcome Bridget.
How it is raining. It's including snowdrops and crocuses. And below the frozen surface of the earth, more seeds and bulbs are awakening. This was an important time of year for our ancestors. The stocks of food they stored over winter would be running low by now. And just as they worried about starvation, the animals produced their young, and their milk would be flowing, bringing much needed nourishment for all. The promised spring. It may not feel like it yet, but the sun is slowly growing in power each day. The Festival of Imbolc celebrates the reawakening of the earth. The days are gradually growing longer, and it is the beginning of the agricultural year. Candles are lit at this time to represent the return of the light as the sun's energy increases. This is the Sabbath where we honour Bridget, the goddess of healing, poetry and smithcraft. She's also associated with fire, creativity, inspiration, purification, fertility, midwifery, sacred springs, and healing wells. She's a pretty busy girl. Imbolc is also associated with purification. It was the time when our ancestors would have cleansed and blessed their homes and barns after people and animals had been cooped up inside for most of the winter.
In keeping with the theme of purification, we are going to make small altar besoms, which can be used to bring purification to your altar when needed. Gather your pine needles or whatever you are using for the brush part of your besom. Why does I do this? I have pine needles. Right, gather them and wrap them around the base of your stick. Oh, I'm going to do this later. I can't concentrate on reading. Actually, I've got one somewhere I made earlier.
Oh, that's very Blue Peter.
Blue Peter.
Mine's a lot fluffier than yours. I found things in the garden. I picked a bay twig to use as my main one. I thought that might be nice. Appropriate. And then I found some fir bits. But I got some twigs from something in the garden. The names escaped me.
Allow a few inches of the stick to go down into the needles and make sure they cover it completely.
We've got a willow tree out. Well, it's not in our garden. It's in, just up the road.
So beautiful.
On the verge. And I knew that there was a lot of fallen twigs and things, so I went and grabbed some of that.
Are you telling us you stole your things? You stole to make it. Yes.
Where did
I foraged.
Yeah, that's the word, forage. Forage.
Yes.
I foraged in my neighbour's garden, but I did ask permission.
Tell that to the authorities.
I told him what it was for as well. He's fine. Right, yeah. So then you lay the top part of the brush onto the twine and tie a tight knot. Don't cut the twine yet.
I need to get some more. I can't remember what I've done with it. Oh, there it is.
This is a fiddly bit.
Hey, I thought if I couldn't find anything suitable, I would make it with feathers.
Oh, that would have been a nice idea. You could add feathers to it as well, couldn't you? Have a mixture of
Yeah.
things.
I have to admit I'm cheating.
You go ahead.
I've got some sticky jute tape thing.
Oh, I didn't even know that was a thing.
Ah,
Oh, Sam's using Moroccan mint. There, you can dip it in your tea afterwards. Make yourself
yes. Sam posted on Facebook what she was going to be using.
Do you know, it smells like Christmas now, where I've got the fir tree.
Yeah.
I
Yeah, same.
haven't
I
got twine.
couldn't find my
What was the next?
wires. I've got like garden wire, so
That would work well. I raided the ribbon box again.
On the back of the besom, press a strip of hot glue or glue to secure the twine.
Yeah, I don't have glue or a glue gun. I'm just going to wing it.
And then carefully wind the twine around the broom a few times to cover up the glue.
Oh, Cos has rosemary from the garden. That's nice.
Oh, that's
nice.
A random stick retrieved from Solo's twig collection in the garden. Will Solo not complain about that?
Yeah, keep this away from your dogs.
Rosemary's going to do it after healing from surgery. Hard to do with one arm at the moment. Yes, one arm would definitely be a bit of a hindrance for this one, Rosemary. Hope it heals quickly.
Secure the twine with glue and trim the ends.
I'm going to have to tie a knot in mine. Good old-fashioned knot.
I have bits of glue all over me. You can trim the ends of your brush part if you want it all neat. But if you want it more rustic, leave them as they are.
Yeah, I think we're going rustic here.
Yeah. And then you can decorate your besom if you want to, but you can always do that later. But I think we've got time at the moment, haven't we? I've got a small tiny hagstone I'm going to put on mine.
Oh, Maria says she's used elastic bands to keep it together before. Yeah, good idea.
Yeah, good idea.
And Karen says dried lavender is nice for besom. Yes, that would work.
Oh, yeah. You could make them with instead of a stick, you could use a cinnamon stick, couldn't you?
Yeah, that would work.
That would smell nice.
Cos said Solo grumped at me, plus he was very disruptive in the elements bit, squeaking a toy donut.
He hasn't learned the proper ritual procedure yet. We'll let him. He's only a baby.
And Eva says, I have the lavender stalks from the pruning I did this autumn and a twig from my apple tree that I ruined last year. Perfect. Apple and lavender.
Do you know what? Years ago, I think it was the first time I went to Witchfest, I brought a pencil which had been made into a besom at the end. Yeah, I've got it.
I like that.
But that's a nice idea as well. Oh, lovely.
Very good.
They're really quick and easy to do.
I think the ends of the besom are longer than the stick, but
it doesn't matter.
Yeah, that's mine's quite bushy.
I like that.
That's nice.
It smells lovely. It smells like Christmas. What we got? So Nikki says, Lucky got to wait 6 months for spring as we're all a bit soggy. Yes, in New Zealand, over the other side of the world, it's completely different temperatures over there. Jane has rosemary and thyme. It's very rustic. Rosemary and thyme together is lovely, though.
We want to see the pictures.
In the casserole too.
Oh yes, post them up.
It's a bit of an easy craft for us, isn't it, really?
Deb has a stem is a twig from one of our dried sacred tobacco plants. Interesting.
That's mine with the hagstone on it.
I like that. What's the end bit, Sue?
Oh, what this? This is from next door's pine tree in the
Pine
garden.
needles. Yeah, they're big pine needles, aren't they?
Yeah.
It's huge. It's bigger than our houses. All the people around here complain about it because the roots are digging up the pavement outside. Ants have to keep coming in.
Definitely good.
But I love it. It's beautiful.
Green is going to be putting shells for water on, use an oak twig and lemongrass for earth, wrapped in orange string for fire, and the air will be represented by sweeping around the altar. Nice mixture of
nice.
elements. Perfect.
Mine's Rowan, my stick. Rowan it's from my garden.
God says he's a muppet. You should see him on client teams meetings. I do think we should have a ritual one day, just led by our dogs on camera. I think that would be quite interesting. Sam, yes, glue guns are hot.
That's glue gun. Ouch.
Amanda has a rowan stick with pine, lavender, and rosemary from the garden, smelling lovely. But I missed Minnie, so the besoms are too
Right.
It's as big or as small as it needs to be. Nikki says, Sue, great sauce for pine needle tea. Yeah.
I've never tried that.
Yeah, no. I have had pine tea. It was not pleasant. But, each to their own.
Susan's just got here. She's been cleaning.
Well, it's that time of year. Karen's putting amethyst on mine and purple ribbon. That sounds perfect. And yes, please do share your photographs in the Kitchen Witch Coven Facebook group. We would love to see all of your crafts. Lizzie's going to be using the pine needles my cat keeps coming home with embedded in his fluffy butt fur. Butt pine needles.
Nice.
Oh yeah, Eva has a glue gun injury.
Oh no.
There might be a few of those. I've got lots of twigs left. I might make another one.
I'm just going to store the rest of my
twig. What are the two trees that we've got either side of the greenhouse? What are they called? You can't remember either, can you? They're not maples. They're not maples. No, they're the small fancy ones.
Oh.
Aces.
Aces. Thank you.
Oh,
Yes, I got twigs from them. I can make another one. Just because I can, really.
Oh, that sounds nice, Cos. She's got a snowflake charm, quartz crystals, and cornflower petals for decoration.
Oh, lovely.
Very pretty.
You can buy those charms, can't you, in different assortments of them?
I've got a little goddess one I was gonna put on, but the whole
I've got a sun one on mine.
Oh, the one I made the other day has got a little, I don't know if you can see it. It's a little owl charm. But the goddess ones, I don't think the twine will go through it. It's tiny little charm.
If you've finished making your besom, you can have your feasting and cup of teas if you'd like. Because obviously we need to know what cake you're having today. Just because.
I'm assuming that's Cos that's just made the comment about it being a bit more sensible.
Yes.
He's still got to do one in his spare time, if he gets spare time with his new job. Smells lovely.
Jude has hazel from the garden and pine needles. I will attach a mini spell bottle. That would be a nice idea.
Can't tap properly on the phone. Oh, it's gone up.
Lots of glue on the digits.
Yes, we'd like a disclaimer. We're not held responsible for any glue gun injuries.
Oh, Maria.
Green has a piece of 15-grain toast with cream cheese and reduced sugar, blueberry preserves, and a glass of wine. Oh, that sounds
Sounds
nice.
very nice.
I was going to say that sounds really healthy, but then you balanced it with a glass of wine, so that's all good.
Well, poor Maria's dying for some tea, and she can't move. She's dehydrated.
Do we need to send help?
Yeah.
Zenny is using twigs from windfall from the local park. I don't know what they are. Glue gun is useless for sticking those. I might need great later. Yeah, it might take. I've just wrapped some ribbon around mine, but I've got some other bits and pieces that I can add to later.
I'm tying ribbon round. It seems to work quite well.
I like that it's all stuff. You don't have to pay for them, buy anything. You can just forage for the parts.
Okay, who's redefined the word rustic?
That's Karen. Karen Markey.
Oh, Andrea's having pavlova with lemon curd today. Very nice.
I've just seen carrot cake.
Oh yeah, that's Rosemary. Carrot cake today, as it happens to be grandson's birthday cake. Happy birthday to grandson.
Exactly.
Helen has made her some things I collected from Walk on the Forest today and stuck on a
nice
Fehu rune.
I totally agree, because mince pies and tea. Why is it mince pies disappear after Christmas? They definitely should be an all-round thing.
Yeah, mince pies should be all year.
I mean, let's face it, you can get hot cross buns all year. Why can't you get mince pies?
That's true. We had hot cross buns today, actually. Maria's asked her son for tea, but he's ignoring me. Yeah, that's teenage boy.
And he ate all the trifle.
That's just rude. Helen, just had my dinner, so no cake, but a nice big glass of wine. It's all good. Trudy has hot chocolate with almond milk and ginger oat biscuits. Yum. Helen can't work out. No, you won't be able to add a photo onto here, Helen. If you pop it in the separately in the Kitchen Witch Coven Facebook group when we finished, and we can all look at the photos then. Zenny is having soft bread with sweet chili cream and guacamole. Yum. And my lovely evening coffee.
Very nice.
Oh, I'm going to Karen's. She's having brownie apple and cream sponge cake.
Yep, that's it. We'll be up there.
I made an apple crumble today. I shall have some of that afterwards.
Somebody's having bread and butter pudding.
Oh.
Eva has pucker piece tea, mint and other stuff. And a Christmas stollen I discovered unopened in the back of the cupboard. You can keep.
Oh, I love stollen.
Pudding. I have had bread and butter pudding today as well. I have already had that. It's one of my favourites. So excellent. Thank you very much for sharing all of your stuff. We do like to know what you're having. Jill's having apples and peas. Not that one before. Yeah, I think I can go with that. I'd prefer it in cookie form, obviously, but Jane has Genoa cake and a small mug of Bailey's.
A mug of Bailey's.
So I've got two. I have two that are,
And Maria's son is making her tea.
Hooray! Obviously, I made mine with fresh stuff, so I might have to tighten the ribbon as they dry a little, but cool. You're ready. Bring it on down.
Are we ready?
Yeah, whenever you do.
Close your eyes and visualize us standing back in our circle in the forest clearing. Water, we thank you for lending us your gifts during our ritual. Farewell.
Farewell.
Farewell. Fire, we thank you for lending us your gifts during our ritual. Farewell.
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 Air, we thank you for lending us your gifts during our ritual. Farewell.
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 Farewell. Earth, we thank you for lending us your gifts during our ritual. Farewell.
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 Rigid Lady of the Soap Flame and Healing Waters, we thank you for watching over us and for sharing your blessings and gifts with us during our ritual. Stay if you will, go if you must. Farewell.
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 The circle is open, but never unbroken.
So thank you, everyone. Do share your photos with us. We would, yes, blessings of interest. Eric's woken up. Do share your photos of your creations on the Kitchen Witch Convent Facebook group. If you are a Kitchen Witch school student, do have a look at the forum and the private student group, because we've got several events going on in February just for you guys. We will obviously continue with the online rituals, and we have got ideas for some online workshops as well. It's just fitting them in at the moment. We will be at the Wild Witchcraft Conference in March, and we will also be at the Wandering Witches Fair. We will have a stall at both of those, which we haven't done for a while. So loads coming for you online. We're continuing with all this stuff online, but also some in-person stuff as well this year. And thank you, as always, to everyone for continuing to support us. We are very blessed, really, to be part of the community with you. Xenia's continuing with the decorating. Oh, yeah, chuck it all on there. You've got to bling up these things now.
Can't wait to see the googly eyes.
And hugs right back to you too, Rosemary. You are very welcome, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us. It was quite a tame craft, wasn't it? There was no googly eyes or boobies or anything in it.
We haven't seen the pictures yet.
No, that's true. That is true, yeah. And because Jason wasn't involved, that's probably put a different energy on it. Xenia says, thank you for continuing the online events. Oh, you're very welcome. We love doing them. It's fantastic that so many of you people join us each time. And you add to the energy. So, hello, are you singing? Eric's singing now. Amanda's going to carry on decorating as it's so calming. You're coming up here then? Come on then, up you come. There we go. There we go. There we go.
Get on the mad five now.
Look at his little tail.
Don't need kisses, thank you. No, that's it. No, he's gone now. You're very welcome, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us. Your energy adds to our energy, and it all makes it part of a community. If you have any questions about witchcraft or anything you think we can help with, we are here. So just message us. We will do all we can to help. Maria says, where's the Wandering Witches Fair? It's local to us, Maria. She says, thinking, I actually have no idea where it is. Let me have a quick look. Is it Cowplain this year?
Yeah, Cowplain.
Cowplain, there you go. It's not far from
Waterlooville.
Yeah, Waterlooville. Not far from me, Maria. Eric has a glossy coat. He does have a very glossy coat. I promise we don't polish him. Blessings to you too, Melanie, and your granddaughter, and to you, Xenia. Thank you, Sam. Waterlooville. Yeah, my brain went missing. So thank you, everyone, for joining us as usual. Sending Imbolc blessings to you all, and May your spring growth continue. Or something like that. Take care, everyone. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
I
Bye.
can't click the end broadcast if you do that to my elbow.